All right, we're going to knock it out of the park today, right? We're going to get to it. Questions and it quick. So I'm going to get right to it. So, hello, welcome everybody to How To Wednesday. We do this every Tuesday and Wednesday at 12 noon Eastern time. I'll tell you a bit about how it works. I'll tell you the things that are happening in and around Nowsite. Then you can ask your questions. Right now, all the talk, everything is about, and the topic is about Nowsite Nav, which is very cool. And we will talk more about that tomorrow at noon Eastern time. You'll just kind of get more insights into how Nowsite Nav works, which is awesome. And we talked quite a bit about Nowsite Nav yesterday, but today here to answer your questions. Okay. Question. Awesome. Congratulations, Jean. I think some people I know are sending out emails saying that you are good to go for NAV. Yes, Lori.
Sorry. I wanted to find out and just confirm that you sign one person up for any package by midnight tonight, and then you get your NAV for free. Is that correct?
As long as you registered for NAV first.
Thank you.
Perfect. Good work. Thank you. You're the best. Tammy, Sandy Toes, no, Tammy, Sandy Toes, we both of us very much appreciate your simplicity to explaining that. Because I think if you were on last Wednesday, me and Justin said it, I don't even know how many times, but we were trying to say it all different ways. I have no idea. And Tammy was like, let me clear this up for you. How it works. And
Sign up. Sign somebody else up. It's free. There you go.
yeah. Thank you. Lori, thank you. And Tammy, Sandy. Yes. We nailed it. Your messaging nailed it. Good work. Clay.
It was in all caps.
I know, it was like in all caps too. She was like, hold up.
Yeah, like so I don't know about y'all, but if my mom or dad texted me in all caps, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
They're yelling at me. Yeah.
They're screaming.
Yeah.
Where's my friend Clay? Hey Clay, what's happening?
Hey, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Thank you for all you do.
Thank
where
you.
Where do I go to sign up for NAV?
Nav.now.site.
So I have to go to nav.now.site.
Yes.
Okay. And I wanted to go back and look at last Wednesday's meeting that explains NAV.
Yeah.
I can't find it. I went to Vimeo. I went to the Facebook group. Where do you put the recordings?
They're always on our Facebook page, the Nowsite Facebook page. I will
I mean, I see Elizabeth's stuff on there all the time, but I don't
That's
see
group.
I just posted a link that you shared yesterday, the little 3.5 minute presentation on NAV.
Yeah, I found that one, but I wanted to do the one that, Justin did last week. I wanted to rewatch that.
Yeah. There you go. Right there in the chat. So FYI for everybody, okay? Here, not always well known, but this is a page. A page is different than a group, right? A page is public. Everybody can see it. It's not a group. People don't post to it. It's just our page, right? So here, inside of the page, you can see our upcoming event, right? Now say create an online event. That's where you kind of get those emails. You can mark if you're interested. It'll remind you that the event is coming up. You can always click on it, whatever, to make sure that you have all the details for it. It helps people kind of remember to show up. Anyway, we send that in an email, but it's always on our page. Every recording that we do on Wednesday or Thursday is always here. So here you can kind of see, this is the recording that we did with Justin, or Justin sharing Nowsite Nav. It has Todd Falcone in it, whatever. This is like the announcement that's here. Otherwise, we have the official corporate Facebook group, which is different. And this is the group, right? A group. But the like on our page, we always share publicly our Thursday events because we invite your guests. They're on Thursday, so that's where you can find them. That was a really long answer, Clay. Poor Clay was like, I asked you one simple question, Coco. But hopefully that helps. I don't know.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. I put the link to it in the chat too. The actual like link.
I got it. I see that.
Yeah, I over answered. What can I say? Anybody else have any questions? Tina Carver was like, that's it. Hi, Ray.
I got a question.
Me.
Who do I need to reach out to get my avatar stuff going?
Support at now.site. I'll tell you, like, avatars take, as you would imagine, take quite a bit of time to create. Ray, I know this is not your question, but I guess I must be in the mood to over answer things, so please don't take this the wrong way. I'm just over explaining today. That's my motto. When we first started the avatars, I was always like, everybody hurry. Gotta do it now. Gotta do it now before the list becomes the longest list ever. And we're never going to tell you an amount of time that avatar will be done in. And I'll tell you like a bit about avatars and how it works. And I'm going to use Sandy Tammy here as my example. Sandy Tammy, that's what I call her. You can call her whatever you want, but I call her Tammy Sandy or Sandy Tammy. Right there. The Sandy Toes knows that one. Okay, so Sandy Tammy, right, qualified for our avatar way back. I don't even know when it was, but it's a process, right? And this was when we didn't have such a line to, now we have a line, but we didn't have such a line. But we are doing like a quote unquote like launch meeting for her today at 1 p.m. What is it, 1 p.m.? 1 p.m. my time. It's a different time for her. She don't know what time zone she's in. But it's 1, or is it 1? Right? 1?
1 Eastern.
Yeah, 1 Eastern. 1 my time. I have it in my calendar as 1 my time. And we're going to talk about the avatar. We're going to talk about my AI and get everybody kind of on board and make some sales for Tammy Sandy, which is awesome, right? And she has like, you know, a team and a list of people that are coming. So we oftentimes get these people that have very similar to Sandy Tammy that are like, I have 500 people that I can invite. I have a team of this many people that I'm inviting, this many people. And, you know, that obviously impacts the, I will say, the launch of the avatars when you have a significant amount of avatars. That's why I was really hell-bent on never putting a date on how long the avatar will take. But I already saw, Ray, specifically, I already know that people are kind of in the works working on your avatar. I saw you in the list of people. So it is not unknown that, or it's not that nobody is working on it, but I did see your name there. So I can tell you about this list of avatars. Let me just check. Cheryl Coco. I am the queen of I will write notes to myself. Nobody talks to me more than me.
Good thing.
I blow up my own chat.
Yeah, it was back in September when I qualified, and
Yeah.
somebody reached out and I
Oh,
did videos,
okay.
you know, and then I haven't gotten any more follow-up.
Oh. Just asked where you were at in the line of lines. So, and I told them to follow up with you, so they will.
Okay. There's another, at least one other person, you know, at the same company I'm with that has got all of her stuff done and it looks great. And, you know, to duplicate some of that would be phenomenal.
Do you know who it is?
I don't have the name right here in front of me, but I can certainly get it for you.
Yeah. All right, let me know. Okay. Thanks, Ray. I over-answered Ray too. Seems to be the theme of the day. Anybody else have a question I can over-answer? Anybody
It's
else have a really
quiet
simple
today.
question? What? What was
It's
that?
quiet today.
I know. You're like, Coco's got to be quick. I'm telling you something. I've a lot going on. We don't have a question. I'm out of here. Yes, Dr. Lisa?
I would love you to over answer
Sure.
about maybe if there's an update on the best way to get the desired outcome from the video AIs.
I don't have an open answer on video AI. I would just say follow up with the video people who are not always making edits and just be as, I guess, as clear as possible in the directions would be the only thing that I can share or offer. And if you need more tips, just ask like support or them, and they can probably provide a better.
And make sure you put everything you want in it. Like envision your video and do it very, very detailed. The first time I did it, I didn't do it detailed and it wasn't what I wanted. Then I went back and did a very detailed explanation of what I wanted, and they totally nailed it.
Thanks.
And
Yeah,
since you're
I've tried different things. I've tried giving scripts. I've tried giving bullet points. I love, Cheryl, that you said no captions. And usually I do no caption, no avatar. I switch up the voices between my voice and a male voice with an accent. You know, so I've gotten some good results, but I really want to understand how to talk to the AI about the video.
You're not talking to AI, you're talking to a human.
Okay.
You're 100% when you ask for any marketing.
Then I really don't understand some of the things I've gotten. I really don't.
They're using AI, right? But you're talking to a human. So, and look, they're at the mercy of AI too. Like, I'll tell you a little story in my over answering thing here, right? Is one of my favorite things is we create AI avatars for leaders, companies, and Tammy Sandy will tell you. I kind of, will get right to it sometimes, and somebody will be like, that doesn't sound exactly like me. That doesn't do that. I'm like, you hold on, you realize like that it was like it's an AI avatar, right?
Yeah.
Like, you don't even know what you sound like most of the time. Most of us are always surprised at what we sound like anyway. And all of a sudden, it does, like, it's not going to have the same inflections as your voice. It's still going to sound like AI. It is, in fact, an AI avatar. Like, same thing in creating the like videos and the things that they do. They're still like, it's not like we're spending $4,000 to have the most perfect video created and every single like I dotted and T crossed and things like that. Like we still have to recognize that it is AI that is creating the video and the human is trying to do their best to get every single thing that they want as well. Right. So, I mean, that's not answering your question. It's just kind of like some insight into some of how like the AI works. It's a human, but they're not like, they're still at the mercy of AI. Ray, update for you. He said they had asked you to reshoot, but didn't receive anything as of yet. Phone has to be this way, right? Not this way.
Yeah, I've done them both ways.
Okay. He said.
So you want me to give you that lady's name, or you want me to put it in the chat, or
It's Radul.
this what?
Radul, that's the person that we're talking about.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
And
But
20 feet back.
Stop it. Sandy
But-
had to like do hers 150 times. True story.
the lady that's in our company that has hers all done, you want me to just give you that name now or put it in chat?
Oh, that person, sure. Let me know.
It's Carrie Ann Joseph McLean.
I don't know the person. She has an AI, she has an avatar, she has all of her content in there.
Yep,
And her name's Carrie Ann.
Carrie Ann Joseph McLean.
I have no idea. I have to look it up on email. I don't know. And typically I know I have a very, very weird, extraordinarily weird thing of I can remember almost everybody's name. So I should know who Carrie Ann McLean is. Like I should know that person. If they had an avatar, odds are I can see their name on the list inside of my brain. Yeah, I don't know this person. I will find out though. Okay.
I wish I had that type of memory, Emily. I mean, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah.
She even had a QR code linking me to Nowsite when she did a presentation for the company.
Oh, okay. I don't know, but I will find out for you, Ray.
I put it in chat there, her full
Yeah,
name.
I already copied, pasted, and sent it. That was
Okay.
my
Okay. Thank you.
I was on it. All right, one more, last one, best one. Who has a question? Was it you, Tina Carver, who I love? Or anybody, obviously, love you all. Yes, Tina.
You're so sweet. I decided I probably shouldn't ask the question, but I can ask it. I didn't think it was really cool when I thought about it. I was going to ask, are we sure the $20 for the nav is going to go away tonight?
Carl's asking the same thing.
But I thought, well, I better not do that. So
That's okay. I'm pretty good at reading Justin. And since we're like in the room and I'm like, look, we still have time. We're not launching it yet. We're not, and we have so much more to talk about, so much more to release. And he's like, sure, we have to stick to the deadline. It's what makes this work, right? Justin has a completely different personality than I do, and it makes the whole dynamic come together. I'm very excitable, like a puppy, and he's like, will you relax? Right? The whole thing is great. So in true puppy fashion, I guess, I was like, we should extend it, blah, blah, blah. Let's chill, hold on, we'll make a decision. I'm pulling for the we should extend it. I can tell you that. It's pretty early typically, like come on, come on, it'll be great. And that's kind of how that works. And he'll more than likely, I would say, probably given maybe a little. This is a more serious thing to him than others, but I will tell you in the background that nobody's trying more than me. Nobody's.
it's a big deal that it's $20 for that, and then it goes to 100. That's
I know. That's a really significant thing, and I'm like, we need to. Wasn't as clear on Wednesday. I need to clear that. We need to make sure that people know. Blah blah blah. Justin. I don't know. Anywho, no one. Dre is like, yeah. Nobody's trying more than me. So Yeah. Thanks, Carl. I would. I think so. No, I studied poli-sci. I was almost went into law school. So I'm with you. Carl said you would make a great politician. Gotta keep the balance here. All right. I'm gonna call it for today. Is fun. Tomorrow at 12 noon, we're gonna find out more. I'm trying my best to get a really cool surprise to you all. If it doesn't happen, we'll probably do it the next day. I'm trying to create like a little short video about Nowsite Nav. It's gonna be great. We have so much more. Like I said yesterday, so much more coming to Nav and its capabilities, right? We kind of gave you the like overview, but there's so much inside of what Nav can actually like do when you get down to the nitty gritty. It's really, really cool. So I think we'll talk more about those capabilities and kind of let you see them over the weeks before Nav kind of drops. Go ahead, Sandy Tammy.
So, they can come in on the $29 level and get nav, or they have to have the unlimited and get nav.
They can come in on 20. They have to add nav. They have to go to nav.now.site. Every new customer, they can go to nav.now.site on any plan that they have to get nav. Otherwise, they'll be charged the $100.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
make it rough. Got it.
Yeah. For today, like we got to just tell people, right? Like if that's what sharing or whatever.
Cheryl, because you know what, I think this is probably like how we should communicate to Justin, because I was thinking the nav was an extension of the Teams.
Mm-hmm.
And so you had to have the unlimited to do the nav, because it sounded like it was something that went along with what we were doing in Teams.
Because we called it like unlimited nav, right? It was like unlimited nav and it kind of got confused with unlimited. Don't worry, I brought up that point, girl. I have a list. Who are you telling? Like I didn't bring that one up. I will recite my mistakes so that we can get an extension. I messed up here. Let's fix it. So hopefully, I don't know if it'll be very long or if, I'm gonna, he's pretty good.
Hey, Cheryl, we have the My AI and Marketing and Unlimited, and because there's so many things that aren't included in Unlimited, should Unlimited be rebranded as something else?
I already brought that up too, Gene.
Okay. Great minds think alike.
Hey, no one sees their flaws more than the person that creates the presentation or says it. When you do it 100 times and then it's happening and you're like, oh dang, oh man, oh darn.
I've been meaning to ask that question for a while and I keep forgetting it. So perfect timing.
Go ahead,
what about if you keep that as unlimited and then you have unlimited plus that will have all the add-ons in it?
We have discussed that one too.
Great minds think alike.
Get out of my head, people. No, yeah, because like, I'm creating the presentations for our Thursdays, creating the ones where he's like on the road or creating them, and you go over them and you say them and you recite them and you're like doing it and you're thinking and you're trying to, and he's looking at it and everybody's looking at it, but there is nothing like that one moment before he says it and you're like, dang it. You can never predict what's going to happen in that moment, and then you go back and you fix it or you figure it out, just like Unlimited. Hit me, Lori J. You're the last one, best one.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm trying to re-sign this guy that's been with me for a while, but he kind of dropped out, and I'm gonna do it today, right? Because of Nav. How do I have
Give
him
your link and tell him to sign up with a new email address?
Got it. Okay, perfect.
And then go to nav.now.site. Okay.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey, hello. I tried to sign up for Nav last night. I'm not sure if I did it or not.
I could tell you real quick. Jane, hold up. Morning, let's go. Jane, what's your email?
My email is jkbrobbey@gmail.
No, I don't see it. No.
Okay, so how do I sign up for it then? I don't know.
nav.now.site.
nav.now.site. Okay.
It's in the chat.
Thank you.
Okay. Very cool. All right. We're going to go. Love you. Thank you. You guys are great. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. I will be like, oh my gosh. Woo! And when you see that, if in fact it does get extended, I better see all 39 of you people being like, woo! Yeah. Look at her in the background. You'll be like, she went for it. Okay. All right. I love you all. Thank you.
I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna
Get
practice.
Yeah,
excited.
practice.
Come on.
All right.
Bye.
Love you.